What's that? The B-Day. That Beyonce. You know what I'm talking
Which
about?
one?
I be thinking about that song intro all the time.
I don't know. You know, I don't listen to music. I'll have to hear it.
B-Day. I love that album.
Yeah, I have to hear it. Yeah. All right, you guys. Welcome back to another episode of Two Besties on a Couch.
Hey, and not that kind of couch, by the way.
Yes. And my name is Sulan.
Hello, I'm at Fox. Okay. Hello, I'm Fox.
It is episode 15. We have to get it together.
Ooh, if only y'all saw the unedited stuff.
We should maybe do like a whole bunch of those takes where it's like where you be like, and then like cut it. Like all those times, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, all those times where I'm like picking up the drink. Add those edits in. You guys, we are back and we're better than ever. And I hope you guys are having an amazing Wednesday.
Yes. Hey, favorite day of the week.
Literally.
So don't forget to comment, like, subscribe to our YouTube and all of our audio platforms. And feel free to write us a review.
Yes, a comment. Leave one of those as well.
Mm-hmm.
And don't be shy.
Yes. And this episode is brought to you by our great sponsor, Shadow Tequila. Okay. Your favorite Black-owned tequila that is aged in bourbon whiskey barrels. Okay. You're not going to get anything that tastes like this.
Never, ever, ever. Where would you find this? At every liquor store near you? No.
If you don't got it, tell them to stock it.
Yes.
We're going to take a shot because...
Why not?
Warming it up.
Y'all, we have been doing so well. So me and Ashley, like, we've been going out. Sorry, me and Fox been going out. And we have this thing where we're literally only doing like 2 shots kind of minimum. And we've been doing really good. Like,
yeah. Also, we've never been hardcore drinkers anyways.
Yeah,
but
we never, yeah. Yesterday I took 1 shot. That was it. I was like, wow.
I did too. Had a little time.
A little time. All right, thank you.
And honestly.
Our cocktail.
Oh, I thought I was going to. I was ready for the shot. But
okay, we're going to do the shot first because I was going to chase it. I didn't want them to.
That's bro. All right, and our cocktail for today. So we have a little Island Gyal with us, okay? It's a little coconut in there. Coconut simple, fresh lime juice, and what's it called? This was like a frozen thing, kind of blended together. But now it's a little melted, but that tastes good too. So yes, and garnished with a pineapple leaf and a lime.
It looks good.
With reposado. So it's like a little nice, little honeyed flavor to it, a little deeper flavors to it than your regular Blanco. So I like, you know, when you like have a rum drink and you usually get that sweetness, but this reposado brings that sweetness instead of the rum. So
I'm excited. That
cheers,
sounds fun.
Friend.
God damn it. Oh, that's good.
It is good.
Oh, that's really good. You could taste the notes. Like, I feel like I'm tasting, like you said, the sweetness for real of that. That's really good.
All right. I'm going to work on getting you guys recipes just 1 step at a time.
Shot.
All right.
O'clock.
It is shot o'clock. What are we cheersing to?
Episode 15.
Yeah, episode 15.
Episode 15.
Oh, episode 15. That's major.
Right.
It's flying by.
Came from an idea to like here, like out the nose app to 15.
15 is a milestone. That is amazing. Cheers to episode 15.
Cheers. All right. All right, tea. Ooh. Talk about a wake up. All right. I didn't have no matcha today. So that is the wake up.
Oh,
it was not that bad, y'all.
It's always the first one for me that's a killer. The first ones are always like, then the second one. Ooh-wee.
So what you been up to, my friend?
Girl. Honestly, it's summer. So I'm just trying to get on a better schedule. Because I love like being on a schedule, me and Benny, but it's summer right now. So We struggling. We are struggling. I got this little kid keep knocking on my damn door.
It is crazy. Every time I be on the phone with Ty, you just hear a little boy knocking on the door or ringing the doorbell.
Or ringing the doorbell,
I'm like,
y'all.
dang. And he don't catch his breath when he talk either. He got a lot to get out in one sentence.
I really wish I can like do his voice. I don't even know how to portray his voice, but.
And I was just wondering if Benny could come outside because we're gonna go outside and my dad. If I do this, he's gonna whip me, and then I can't know this, and I'm like, damn,
Yeah,
poor baby.
Like, I'm outside 2 houses down. Like I'm like, I know where you live at. 2 cars outside. He said, what he said that one time? He said, my car. He was like, one of our cars got taken away for 30 days.
Oh my god, it's unnecessary business.
Yeah, I was laughing because I have my mom watch Benny for me. And she calls me just like a minute ago on my way to the pod. She's like, Benny gotta come in right now. I was like, what happened? Oh, I was like, what happened? She's like, the little boy to pull down his pants took a shit outside.
What?
I was like, what? She's like, swear to God, I'm not lying. I was like, who told you, Benny? She's like, I'm watching him. I'm like, get up. I was like, bro, she was like, he is taking a shit out here. I was like,
Your mama didn't say that to the boy?
she told him to get up. She said that's how she knew he was
Where is
shitting.
his parents at?
Yeah, I don't know. Because she be outside with him. Like, I was like, can you, because of course I'm coming here, so she has to watch him for me. Well, she doesn't have to, but I asked her if she could watch him. And they were just outside playing and she was watching him. She said he pulled his pants down, took a shit. She was like, I thought he was going to pee. You know, she was like, but your house is right there. But she was like, okay. She said he started squatting down in the squat position. I was weak.
Nah, I was like, hey.
She said,
little boy,
hey.
get your ass
And
up
she said
on
that
my
it was
yard.
coming out. When she was like, hey. It was coming out. She was like, oh, no. Benny, come inside. I started, bro. I was cracking up. I was like, it ain't funny. I hear you through the phone. I was trying not to laugh because I knew she was going to get mad. That shit funny. But yeah, just figuring out a schedule. That's...
Kids is crazy, bro. Start the schools back, bro. Start the schools back.
Where's the summer programs that are free?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Taking a shit outside that's some Friday shit. Why are you taking a shit outside? Like, his house is right there. It's weird. I don't know.
Is he the same age as Benny? He's younger?
I think so. He got to be. Probably like a year or two. Nothing crazy off, but like he's
Yeah.
more than like he can.
I don't know where he can take his ass to the inside the damn house.
I don't
Use
go
the
to
damn
kids' head.
bathroom.
They're just like, this was fun. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just want to know, like, we was kids before we did dumb shit. You know what I mean?
I ain't ever took no shit outside.
Not no shit outside. Get my ass beat. I ain't even pee outside back then. No, I get my ass beat. That didn't happen until we started getting drunk. They ain't got no restroom.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry for the last episode, y'all. Well, the one before
Oh my God,
last. I'm
episode
so scared for that one to
14.
drop. It hasn't dropped just yet, but
It will, though, by the time they see this.
It will. Just now, I was a little embarrassed. Okay, we now have a protocol. No more Better Than Boozes 2 episodes in a row. Okay, we filmed those episodes back to back, so
Yeah.
we started off the episode buzzed, and it just got worse and worse
And you can see
as it
it.
kept going. Then we had the nerve to take some shots on top of it. Lord,
So we had the THC and we had the liquor.
boy,
Doesn't it feel weird? Like, I feel like we haven't been here in forever.
it does.
We
took
took
one
one
weekend
weekend
off. We're like, coming back to the studio.
Yeah, like, I don't know what to do with my life or myself. I'm like, what is this? Like, that one rest weekend. And it felt really great.
It did.
But it's like when you get back into the groove, and I'm like, damn, wow, what's new in here? No, I'm kidding. Look at that.
Let's see. All right. What else happened for this week? Changes. Good.
Oh,
Good. Shout out to our guy Tim Gent.
Yes. Mr.
Um,
Gent.
He shot the video for MLB. Be on the lookout for that. The Make Love Baby. I'm super excited for that song. I
I'm
really like
excited.
it.
I know.
Oh my gosh, shoot
It's
the
been
music
locked
video.
in chambers
Imagine
forever.
if you didn't fuck with the song and you hear it over and over and over again trying to shoot each scene. Y'all, I'm scared to see it too because they had me put on this little promo little mitt. I don't know what it was. It wasn't a catcher's glove or whatever. It's like a baseball theme and some brand or whatever. Like, yeah, just make sure to show it off or whatever. So I'm sitting in like a little bench stands. Like the hand, like it doesn't have any fingers. So it's just this little straight. I don't know how to describe it.
It's
just
not a
watch the
regular,
video
yeah.
when it drops, bitch. I hope they cut it out, honestly. But I'm over here like this.
Model that glove. You better work that glove. I know that's right.
I look so dumb.
Y'all, I hate my fucking hair in that video. Like, I was on the last inch of my sew-in. Like, she was on her last legs. And it was like, you could tell in that video that we were struggling together.
When you gotta make the hair stretch.
Oh my God, y'all. I hate my hair in that video. But that video, it was really great. It was amazing because I was in Tim's, don't look it up. I was in Tim's first, not his first music video.
Look it up. We gonna add it to the screen.
Yeah, I was in Trials of Julio. I was in that music video. So, but it's really good because I was outside.
How long ago was that?
Ooh, that was a long, it had to be, it had to be 10
years ago?
It had to be like 10 or 10 years ago. Because Benny wasn't born yet. It was at our old, we used to have this old house together. We used to live in together. And it was at that house. And that's crazy. So from that small house to renting out baseball stadiums.
Yeah.
Is fucking mind blowing. And just so proud of him. I was like, wow, like I don't even notice it because me and him, like I see him every day, you know? So to me, he's still just Timothy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Timothy Gentry. But to the world, he's like Tim Gent and stuff, which is cool. But
he has some cool cameos in there. So
yeah,
shout out to Tim, bro. The fam.
That's love. Like, and Benny was in there. Benny killed it.
He did. He
was so cute. Tell them what Benny told you.
When oh my gosh. Y'all are so embarrassed in front of my boy. Like, it's crazy because I still see Benny as like the little 3-year-old or 4-year-old sometimes when he walks up to me. So I couldn't find a fit for this shoot, y'all. And
she looked fucking fire.
But Ty and Jemiah was like, oh, just put on anything. Come on, come down here. So I got off work and I'm rushing. And honestly, I made us some tees. So it's like a little mock merch. I don't know if I want to show you on the pod just yet, but when I start playing with it more, you're going to see. So I made us some cute tees or whatever. But I had these oversized jeans that I wear. They're like Levi's or whatever. I'll put up a picture of that. And they sag. So I had like a little thong on and they're pretty like below the waist or whatever. So you can see it's not ass crackable vision going on, but it's like, I don't know. They pretty low. Okay. I was given like 2,000 girl. But yeah, Benny, he was in the distance at first, you know what I'm saying? Minding his business, playing in the dirt with his friend. Then all of a sudden he just walks up and was like, I think you should pull up your pants.
And the way that he looked at
I think it's so embarrassing because he was disgusted. I was like, whoa, I am so sorry, kid. I am so sorry, bro. Like, I don't want you to see me like this. Like, he said, I think you need to pull your pants. Like, the fuck you got on?
One thing about Benny, y'all, like, Benny do not be playing.
He don't play that.
He do not.
Benny's
like,
strict.
Yeah, he just likes you to have on your clothes when you are around him. He do not care what you do in your free time. Even cussing around him, he's like, hey, Ashley, you know, I'm here. Yeah. Ashley really doesn't cuss a lot, though. But if it'd be like another friend, he'd be like, hey,
yeah,
I can
he
hear
did call
you.
somebody out when we was eating, who's somebody else on set that was cussing.
Yeah.
Hey.
The kid is here.
Hey, real talk. He's going to let you know. He don't give a fuck who you are. And that's what I love about him. Yeah, he's not scared to talk to no adult.
He do not play that. Like, he's like, hold on, there is kids in here. You need to watch your language.
Watch your language. Okay.
Benny did not play. When we went to the pool the other day. I want to see if I could pin a picture up. We went to the pool the other day. He kept like, why'd you cut the bottoms like that? He was so bad. I was like, they came like that. He said, oh, you gonna wear the cover up that you wear? I'm like, damn.
You know what really cut me? It was like last summer. Ty had this like mini skirt, was it? Bruh. That was the first time I realized Benny was like, wow, you're becoming like a little, like not preteen. I don't know what stage that is. I guess it is preteen. And Ty had this fire ass little mini skirt, but you know, my girl was thick. She thick, all right? Slim thick. And he was so disgusted in them photos, bro. Like standing beside Ty. They were out at the mall or something. Yeah. He was like, what the fuck, mom?
Yeah, he did not. I be thinking that when people be wearing like short ass shit
like
from their kids.
Like,
yeah, my
put
kid,
some damn clothes on.
He is the modest. He do not like that.
Oops.
Like, But yeah, that is too funny. But yeah, we did the music video and it was just super dope. It was good. It was seeing everybody. We were out there and me and Ashley were out there, 2 besties. Of course. It was just so much fun. And it was just like...
And Slim and Husky sponsored it, bro. They got some new wings. I'm sorry, this is not an ad. But that shit was good as fuck.
But we wish it was.
I keep thinking about them wings. Hey, Slim and Husky.
Please. Them wings were good as hell. I don't even eat pizza. And they had a couple. I had a different variety.
Pizza.
It was really good.
I love pizza. So
Shout out to Tipsy To Go. They were out there.
Oh, yeah, sure were.
Those are our
Tipsy To Go. We
people
fuck
over
with those
there.
girls. Yes.
Yeah, we love Tipsy To Go. Tipsy To Go was out there.
Oh, we can't wait for y'all to see our work with them in the future.
Yes.
Coming up soon too.
We love them. And it was just so cool. So it was like a full circle moment because
It
we all know
was.
each other and we're all like, we support each other. So it just felt super duper good. And just to see us all out there, and we were like, damn, like, it just felt really good. And we just want to say, you know, Tim, you're doing a great job. So
doing the damn thing. And he really set it off to me when he walked in with them roses and he gave them to his wife. Yes, for Jemiah.
It was a girl. She actually is from Clarksville and she made those. Like she makes
so beautiful.
And they were so gorgeous. She did that. I think her name is like Queen Beauty. I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. But yeah, it was super amazing. It was, oh my God, it was just a good time and we had a fun time.
It was, yeah. All righty. So we're going to go ahead and ease into our topic of today's episode. Ooh. That would be a nice picture. That was cute. All right. So today's topic is about long distance relationships.
Ooh, I love a good long distance relationship.
Do you?
Not really.
I was like, oh, damn. You don't want to see her niggas.
No, it's crazy because I was thinking, like, as we were coming up with these topics, I was thinking about this and I was like, damn, like, I want to try it again now that I'm older. I would try it again now that I'm older. It'd be a little different but it just depends why it's long distance.
Like as in like why? It's like they were already living there in that city or you met them in person. Like you already knew. Like y'all lived in the same city and they moved away. Like what is the circle? There's
you know what there is actually, because so I had a long distance relationship before, but the thing was he played basketball and so he was overseas. I don't think that I would tap back into that. That's why I say it just depends what the reason is for.
That is definitely. First of all, basketball overseas, no, ma'am.
It's too.
I mean, not. I don't believe all men cheat. I've never ever said that. I don't believe all men cheat. I don't. You know what I'm saying? But
it's crazy. He didn't even put that in my head. I never even thought about that. That's crazy.
I don't think it's cheating. I don't know I don't know if it's necessarily that I would be concerned about. I don't know. It's just that's a lot to deal with. That's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. Like I've never, even when we were dating, I didn't think about the aspect of him cheating. It was the aspect of like getting to each other because it was so far and it's like so many months. It's like he only has 2 months in America, and it was like that is what's. I don't know, just like, it's annoying almost. Because it's like, I'm not going to come up there every single time. So that, I probably would not do that no more. I don't want to do that anymore.
That's extremely far though. It's not
it's
even
extremely,
like
it's not a flight. Like that's what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying? That's why I say like.
That's a whole 14 hours.
Exactly. And it's like, that's a whole 2 weeks worth. And then you got to come back home. You know what I'm saying? That's not a quick, but if somebody lived in like Houston, Cali, I probably would be able to do it because we're flying. Like we could fly quick as hell to each other. Yeah. You know what I mean? But it's like, doing that anymore out of the country, I'm not doing that unless if I lived out of the country. But that's not even long distance no more. But I'm not. I don't know. Somebody was like, "You always say younger me." Yes, gotta clarify. Your girl was just doing shit when I was young, y'all. The best time ever. I wasn't like wilding, but like it was my version of wilding. Hell. So I used to talk to a guy like my freshman year of college. It was a lot of little blurs. We're not even gonna say the time frame here. Yeah, but. He lived in Oakland, and this was the first person that I met online. Never met him in person before. And yeah, we would FaceTime every single day. And that was the first long distance relationship I ever had. And we never met each other. Honestly, no, but tell him the time that I want to tell the story. Okay, never mind. Yeah, damn, I'm gonna tell it. Yeah, tell it. Oh shit, bitch! I do not like telling my business. I didn't even mean to get in there. If you think about it, the past is like non-existent because it already happened and we can't do anything about it. So it's like really not your business anymore. Okay, so this is the most, not the most. Honestly, it is probably one of the most fucked up things I've ever done to a guy. But honestly, he deserved it. So fuck it. No, nobody deserves that, to be real. But so. What happened? We talked for like, honestly, we were together for like a whole year. And he kept saying that he was going to fly out here. Then one time he got mad at me when he was supposed to fly out here. Like literally, I want to say the month before. And he ended up not. He ended up canceling the flight. So I was like, okay. Then I was going to go fly out there. And some shit just went backwards still. And then, I don't know. At this mark, we're like maybe a year and a half in. I don't know why a bitch was trying to do that. Why am I in a year and a half in without meeting a nigga face to face? Girl. Young shit.
And then so when he finally actually bought the flight to come out here, I had just met somebody else. And we just clicked really, really well. Like, it was crazy chemistry or whatever. And yeah, like the week of the flight comes or whatever, and I blocked that nigga. I just blocked him.
Have y'all ever talked ever since?
We have. We have. I blocked him again recently. I don't know how I got unblocked, but yeah.
I don't know how he got unblocked.
And I mean, it was me, of course.
Yeah,
but
I know what you mean.
He was blocked for a minute or whatever, and I unblocked him. He was like, "What the fuck? Like, I was supposed to fly out there, blah, blah, blah. My sister was gonna drop me off the airport, blah, 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 whatever." And yeah, we ended up stopped talking, and then he would like stalk my Instagram on some weird shit and call him blogs, young. I could not do that shit today. But yeah, fast forward to now, I want to say, I don't know what it was. He found my Twitter and he was like, "Hey, unblock me on Instagram." So I did. You know what I mean?
And
I'm
then,
like, "Oh, it's no beef no more." It's been like, I don't know, 6 years, 7 years at that point, whatever, however long. And then niggas started harassing me again. I said, "Boy, get off my line."
Niggas saw them followers go up.
Hey, for real, that's all it was.
Look,
like,
he saw all that modeling content.
I went from
he
like,
said, whoa.
I did not used to post on social media for real. It took me a long time to make Instagram, but anywho, I didn't used to do much. So yeah.
What the followers go to? From where to where?
I don't have no crazy amount of followers. I don't know, but I did start doing a lot more shoots afterwards. Like, and he was like, "Oh, I'm proud of you," and stuff like that.
I'm so proud of you.
But yeah, that was my, I feel like, real instance with a long distance relationship, and I wouldn't do that shit again.
Yeah, that kind of happened to me too. Like, I was really young. I don't even remember what age, but I remember I was young when we started fucking around, and then he was like, "Fly out here," or whatever. And I was like, "Okay," I got the passport and everything. And then like something happened. We literally broke up the week before of me flying.
It's something about the date of the flight coming up.
That flight coming up,
gotta happen.
And then I was just like, okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you know how I am. Like, bro, imagine me back then getting lost at the airport. I would have been lost as a bitch.
Yeah, you would have.
Especially back then. You know what I mean? Like, oh my God, I would have been so fucking lost at the airport. But yeah, like, oh my God, lost with no service. But yeah, I remember I was supposed to fly out there and then we just did not talk. I mean, he hit me up recently, but he was like, "I can fly you out here." But baby, I was just like, I don't got no time. Because I'm not about to fuck you. And there's just a waste of me and your time. Because, I don't want to fly. I want to, like, when I go on trips and flying out with a man, like when it's my man or somebody that's interested in me, I want to have sex. I want to have fun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want to have a good time, but I don't have those feelings for you no more. So it's like, even though I know we did do it before, but it's like, I'm not about to do it just because we did it. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't want to.
I know, holla back asshole.
Yeah. So it's just like, whatever. It's like, cool, but you hit me up when you get in the States. You feel me? But I don't want to do that. But yeah, I remember that. And that was just crazy too, because it'd be crazy when you horny and you long distance. It's like, what y'all do? I seen a Twitter thread. It said it'd be wild. Because it'd be like, "Come get this pussy right now." I know it damn well you can't come get this pussy right now. It's like, for real. Like, what? So embarrassing. I'm embarrassed. Like,
yeah, I don't know. Long distance is just a lot. And it's crazy because the previous guy I was talking to, the one who actually, not the reason I fully moved here, but he did help encourage me to move here or whatever. And I talked about it before. And he was like, I guess I did a long distance relationship for a while. And he was like, "I don't want to do that anymore." He's like, "You'd have to come back."
You have to come back home for me to do that. That's crazy because I feel like I could do it. But like I said, in the States, could you do it? You feel like?
I honestly, I said I wouldn't do it anymore, but I feel like I'll see. It depends on the person, and I feel like I would, honestly.
Me too, because I feel like
where
money
I'm at
is
in my life
different
now, and like my mindset, and like my level of trust in a man that I'm not gonna be with no man I don't trust. So
yeah, that's what I was saying too. Like, I'm not gonna be with a man that
and
I
it's
don't
not even
trust.
that it's about trust either. Like solely, like I'm not like, "Oh, he's gonna cheat on me." Like, I don't feel that way. It's just like, I don't know. Now that I've found out that I like touch, I'm like, yeah, I want you here all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? I love cuddling. Like,
yeah, it's a nice feeling. So it's like, it's crazy. I was about to jump into that next. It's different though when you want to hang out or you get drunk with your friend, because that was a lot of the problems. Like, I'll be out with my friends and then like we go home, they're going to a man. I'm going home to a fucking phone.
I remember so many times I was arguing on FaceTime with this nigga at a party. Like, bitch, I was so young. Like, hang up the phone on that man.
And enjoy yourself.
Yeah, I was
on a party?
tripping in the corner of the party. Like, I'm just with my friends. Nigga, you never even been over here before.
And it's crazy. I'm not gonna do that. It's crazy too. Have you ever seen those things? Have you ever did this? This happened to me before. When you trip on a nigga when he's out and he's really not texting you back because he don't give a fuck. And then when the roles are reversed, you're like, damn, why would I text you? Why would I fight you when I'm having a good time?
Real talk, no,
I'm not even texting you when I'm having a good time.
I'm having a fucking time.
I'm texting you after. I'm texting you because I'm trying to see, make sure you're up. I'm trying to like
when I get home,
so
we can talk on the phone.
But not even that. I'm saying the nigga that live in the city. I'm just hitting my nigga up to see if you still up and like just texting you like on and off, so I can make sure you're still up, so I got somewhere to go.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm trying to pull up.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull up. I'm just trying to make sure you're up, but I'm having that time. I like look at the time. I'm like, yeah, we've been here for a minute. Wait.
You wait.
Babe,
I'm about to leave.
Babe, you up? Literally, I'm leaving here in 20. You want anything you want some food?
You want some food?
That's what I hit him. I'm like, you want some food from the Waffle House? That's how you gotta do it because some niggas gonna stay up for the food. You want some food from the Waffle House? We got 35 more minutes, girl. So we got 35 more minutes.
Nah. Have you ever messed with a nigga that's strict?
Hell yeah. He's talking about I'm good. I'm like, fuck y'all gotta go.
I'm good. Like, all right, I'm about to go to bed. I'm like, damn, don't lock the door.
Just
leave the door
open.
locked down.
I can still come in to sleep at least.
For real.
I'm like, you don't want
to be there in about an hour.
Look, as soon as that nigga say, I'm good, I want to Waffle House, I'm like, all right, y'all, I'm about to head out.
Time to go.
It's time to go because I know that nigga found to fall asleep. I'm about to be pissed. And I'm about to hear shit in the morning. I'm just go ahead and head out now. As soon as he be like, God. No, I'm good, I ate. Wow, I'm like, fuck. All right, ladies, we got to stop. The party stops. But yeah, I think right now we're just kind of getting older and maybe the men that are more money. You can fly back.
Yeah, no real talk.
You can fly me. You can fly yourself. That takes.
Yeah, it's a huge difference.
It's a huge difference
from lifestyle for sure.
Because when you don't, it's So I would do that, but maybe Chicago to here or Texas to here, but anything out of the country, probably not. It's just
and plus, like honestly, phone sex is not that fun. Like, it can only be entertaining for so long.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you.
I had one dude, he used to send me voice notes. I was like,
he did send the voice notes.
Yeah, we were never together. It was that. Damn, I'm telling too much. It was that one dude who was like a lawyer.
Oh, okay.
Well,
y'all send
not that lawyer.
Oh,
I'm like, wait, I don't know. I know you don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh,
bitch.
I'm like, that's crazy.
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's crazy because I thought y'all no. I want to do the voice notes. I swear, I just started. I'm old as hell, y'all. I just started getting on the voice notes, and I sent her voice notes. I was like, oh my God, I love this. She's like, bitch, don't send no 20 minutes. I'm like, why would I send 20 minutes?
I got another best friend. My bestie, Senya. I love her. She actually left me a voicemail recently. It was so sweet.
I love Senya though.
Yeah.
Senya's our girl. Okay, follow Senya, y'all. She does makeup. Please book our girl. She is one of the best makeup artists out there.
In the city. It's at Pretty Privilege, okay? And she is reframing your entire mindset around the word pretty privilege, the statement.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I love it.
Okay.
Have you ever went on a viral date?
Oh, yes. A virtual date. A virtual date?
I said, what the fuck? Bitch, how do you go on a viral date? Like, same Blueface and Kershawn.
I actually never did. I saw that video of that girl and I was like, that was cute as fuck. I don't know if y'all saw, it was like a video of a girl who went on a virtual date with her man because they don't live in the same city or something like that. I don't know if they hadn't met each other or not, but
I was thinking
it
that
was so
my
cute. They went to Ruth Chris. I was like, oh,
That's so cute. I went on a virtual date one time and it was dope. It was it was cool. It was like, well, we were both like trying to find the same restaurant. We couldn't find like the same restaurant because like different town, whatever. I was in Nashville. I can't even remember what I ate, but he ate something. And it was just super dope. It really was cool as hell.
So, like, y'all, when do you get on the phone? Like, do you get on the phone as soon as you get out the car? or at the table?
No, you know what was crazy? So for us, it wasn't, so hers was like planned out and everything, which was dope. Ours, because I was like, I'm hungry or whatever. We were on the phone. I was like, I'm looking for a spot to eat at. And I think I went to another Broken Egg. I feel like I didn't eat there though, because I don't, anyway, don't matter. But we were on the phone and I was like, I'm hungry. I want something to eat or whatever.
Was this breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
It was brunch.
Brunch.
It definitely was. Yeah.
Love me some brunch.
Yeah, it was
That's
brunch.
cute.
And I was like, I'm like really hungry. And then he was like, all right, go to this spot and then I'll go there too. And we'll just have like, we'll be on FaceTime. We'll have a date. And I was like, damn, all right. So we both pulled up at the spots or whatever, got in at the same time, sat there, talked about our food, how did it taste and everything like that. And of course he paid for everything. And it was really cool. It was cool.
That's cute.
So if you do
long
was your
distance, phone like, okay, your phone fully charged.
Had that shit, yep.
You had AirPods, everything. That's
because I stay with my shit on me. I don't know about everybody else, but I just know, like I always have I have Beats. I'm a Beats girl. I'm not an AirPod girl, but I have my Beats. So if you do have a long distance relationship, some tips I feel like that we could also give is to do those virtual dates. Because it was fun. It was different.
Try one. Well, honestly, I don't got nobody to do it anyways.
Well, not a virtual date, you don't.
Honestly, I do have.
Not a virtual date, though. I'm saying like.
Oh, in general, sorry.
I'm saying like virtually. You know what I mean? Like.
Wait, what are you saying?
Not a virtual date. Because the nigga's in the city.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why would it be a virtual date? I take that out. But I'm saying, like, it wouldn't be a virtual date. You're like, I'm going to do this. I'm like, but y'all live in the same city. It's not even like y'all live an hour like I do. Like, it's like. You be at the exact same restaurant. It's only so many in the city. Like, you're go to the other one, like, the other location. Like, no. Like,
I didn't know what you were trying to say. I'm like, are we getting tips?
Like, no.
Okay.
Maybe we can give the girls. What was some tips that you would give? Well, you said you never did the virtual date, right?
I never done a virtual date. I'm trying to think of what are fun things that we used to do together. Nothing. Smoke on FaceTime.
See, that's a virtual smoke session.
Girl, that was that young shit. I don't know. Like, he was really cool. He would send me stuff. Like, he would buy me clothes and like send them to me.
I love that.
He'd give me like merch that had like from his city or whatever. Oakland people say hella a lot. That's why how I have hella added in my vocabulary.
Hella cool.
Yeah, you don't ever see
it.
like some West Coast girlies are like, hella this. I was hella mad.
Well, it
It was, like hella.
Hella. You hella ugly hoe. Not really.
I don't know if that was how they would use it. But they love that and they love the word weird. Weird is apparently really offensive to their asses.
So
like when you say like that nigga weird, like, or that bitch weird, that bitch on some weird shit, you bitches is weird, like
they get them mad.
They mean like a real ass insult. And they're like, the fuck?
I mean, I feel like that's virtual. That's when we say that.
I mean, them I do be weird. Saying that, but
we
like.
say them niggas is weird.
I don't feel like it comes
off.
No,
we say them niggas are celebrities. We say these niggas try to act like everybody's a celebrity in the city. That's
everybody's a celebrity in this bitch.
Everybody's a celebrity.
As Kareem would say, the stars is out. The stars is out tonight.
Yeah, that's what we say. We like the stars is out. Basically, in quotations, weirdo. Like, woo. Yeah, but I was gonna say, let's give.
Joking.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
Brendan, do you know CPR?
No.
Bitches would not be saved.
No, I knew I took a CPR class when I was like a long time ago, but I don't remember.
I took one in high school too.
I don't remember what I learned.
Last time I did CPR, they was still having you smash the person's chest in.
Yeah, I heard they don't do that anymore.
No oh, you're not?
They break with ribs. And
I was thinking that too. Like,
I never understood it. Like, if you're trying to save somebody, why are you gonna break their ribs?
Shit hurt like a bitch.
What if they survive?
They are though. That's like a lot of the times
that
they
shit
do
puncture
survive.
A lung and shit. Like, damn, make it all even worse.
I survived, but now I have a broken fucking rib and some more shit.
If y'all leave this in here, this is gonna get like ridiculous. Like, what is it you said that you had them pissed on YouTube or something?
Oh yeah, I had them pissed on YouTube because I said the organs.
Yeah.
Oh, the selling organs.
Yeah, the organ donors.
So the medical professor's gonna kill us.
Yeah, they get so mad. They're like, these bitches, she didn't even go to college, stupid bitch.
I don't know why they were so mad. Like, damn, it was 20 seconds.
It really was.
I was actually asking questions.
Joking. Yeah. Let's educate, guys. Let's spread love and not hate.
They try and gatekeep the knowledge. Don't nobody give a fuck about that shit. Just tell us.
They really do.
It's like, I don't even give a fuck. I just said it in the time being. I'm going to go about my day. If I wanted to know, I would Google it. I don't care to know. Use Google. Like,
Why are you saying it like that?
Have you not seen the video where he says that? He's like,
I was watching a TikTok about Beyonce and someone in the comments said, when's her birthday? Google it. Google it, 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 Google it. Please Google it. Google is free. Google it. What the fuck you asking us for? By the time someone responded to you, you could have been Googled it. You could have been Googled. You could have been Googled. Why did you not Google? You need to start Googling.
just Goog. You don't Goog. He was like, bitches ask stupid questions. He was like, I think y'all are stupid. He was like, some people in the comments, he said on TikTok, they'll be like, when's Beyonce's birthday? And he was like, why don't you just Goog? Why don't you Google it? He was like, by the time somebody answered you, you could have just Googled it. It was like,
I've never seen that video.
it's really funny. I was going to do you afterwards. He's my favorite TikToker right now. It's funny. But I was going to say, back to art. Y'all know we be getting off topic. This is why it's two besties on the couch. But I was gonna say, what tips would you give a girl if she was doing long distance? Y'all, if I don't stop hitting my damn chin on this motherfucking mic.
A tip?
Sorry.
Like if realistically,
Like, what's the pros and the cons of like having long
I would
distance?
say I was not healthy with mine. When younger me, I definitely was on the phone all the time. And I feel like I also was like, I say this a lot, like I get into those details later, but when I was like really depressed, like I was in the room just
And
on the phone.
But
like,
that gave you a little
not
bit
getting
sense of
out.
happiness.
No, that's not no happiness, girl. You need to get outside and live.
That's facts.
Get outside and live. Remember to get outside and live. But that's why I was like, that was a little toxic, okay? But we're growing now. I feel like in a healthy long distance relationship, there's a balance of like almost like I don't know if you want to schedule it in or whatever, but maybe do a schedule. I don't know what advice to give because
Y'all let us know what y'all do if you're in a long distance relationship. I would think those
like,
virtual
is there a
dates,
healthy
right?
one? Like, yeah, who has a healthy one that's like actually going really well? Or that they enjoy, or some tips that they like about it?
Yeah, I would think maybe I didn't do this because I was young, but I would think like those virtual dates, because I didn't do that in my long distance
I think
relationship.
that's cute. I think the virtual dates is bomb.
Yeah, and like you
Like-
said, buying each other stuff of like
Yeah.
letting you know that I miss you or I
Mhm.
seen this and it reminded me of you. I think that would be like super dope.
But I feel like that just goes into being a thoughtful person, though. That depends on your person.
Yeah, I think though if you're young though, you probably don't even know.
No, you
So we're
don't.
telling you, because I didn't know. I
Yeah.
didn't do any of that when I'm telling y'all, I did not do none of this. Or just like, I think y'all, if you really wanted to make it work, schedule out.
Yeah,
like schedule
the
pre-planning.
flight. Yep.
I don't like how my lips just did that. Pre-planning. Sorry, Brendan. Just say, like, what the fuck? Pre-planned dates. I feel like maybe lingerie. I think I would like send nudes in the mail just to switch it up, give it that old
You know
feeling.
what's funny?
Send a letter. This
Like-
pussy's so good and wet. I was in there in the letter. You would forget all about
I think
that
a letter
shit.
is actually really cute. A
I think a
letter,
letter-
you spray with your perfume or your cologne.
Or maybe
and
what if
send
you
it to
did
your
like a
person,
box?
like
You
a
know how
handwritten
bitches do in the
letter.
military?
Mm-hmm.
And then what if you did a box of your favorite snacks and show him like, or y'all
I
have
feel
a
like
movie
I actually
night?
did that for the guy
Really?
in Oakland.
I
yeah,
never
that's
did
crazy. I
that.
forgot all about that. That's a memory unlocked.
You did a box?
Yeah, I sent him a box.
Oh, I think that would be
I feel like
cute,
random
right?
shit. I think I want to say I bought him like games and stuff because he played games, and then I want to say I got him a shirt, and I want maybe it may have been his birthday. I don't know because when I remember I was going over the top. It's like an ice cream shirt and some shoes. Like it was a bunch of stuff. And
I
like,
think that would be
birthday
dope,
card.
right? Like if you, and then I would do like things that I'm interested in and like let's do like a movie night. If a movie's
Yeah.
gonna drop, send it before the movie drops so then y'all can like even do like a movie or something like that,
he
right?
actually sent me a movie to watch. He sent me his favorite movie
I
on
love
DVD.
that.
And
What movie was it?
I can't find it, but it's called Kids.
Never seen
It's
it.
like that movie is insane. Okay, when I dip into my movie bag with y'all, it's really crazy. But that movie is definitely top tier, and it's not on digital platforms at all. You have to find it in a hard copy form. I'm sure you can find it on eBay too. I want to say it came out in like 1992, but it's literally about some kids that are wilding preteens, and like there's like they're having sex, and it's like all this dramatic shit going on. People are there. It's just, I don't want to tell the main subject, but it is insane. It's really crazy. And then they're just kind of learning themselves and It is not
think I may
PG
have
at all. This
seen
shit's
it.
rated R as fuck. And like it is blowing to see because I feel like that was the first movie I've ever seen in that type. And the cinematography was amazing. Yeah, definitely recommend that movie if you can find that one.
I want to see it. I want to know if I've seen it before. I just have to like see the cover and then like kind of see a little bit because I do watch a lot of movies. So I may have. But yeah, I think that would be cute. Like if you do long distance, these are just some tips, you know, we're giving you. I don't know, like wear your panties and then send your panties.
Yeah, I'm really
in the
trying to
mail.
think if I had a man that was long distance right now, what would I do?
I'm sending my panties that I will wear all day.
My ex made us a music playlist, like a Spotify playlist.
Oh,
And we
That's
send
cute.
songs to each other every day. And then what else we do? Movies too.
I love that. I feel like the playlist is great. I made a nigga playlist before.
That shit was weird to me when she first did it. I ain't gonna lie.
Really?
Yeah.
Niggas
But
be-
it was cool after a while. I was
Yeah.
like, okay, yeah.
I definitely made.
And then at the end, I
playlist.
left the playlist.
You said you love it.
What are you on Spotify?
Did she make the picture of
Or
y'all
Apple?
too?
It was a
Yeah,
picture
what was
of me.
the photo? Oh, it's a picture of you.
Yeah.
No, I'm self-centered. It need to be both of us.
I had this one picture.
It was named me and everything.
Ooh, full name or
Oh.
first name or nickname?
Nickname.
She wasn't playing about you,
She
Brittany.
said I wasn't playing. She said you better get this. And you
I
better like it.
had a cute little playlist for this guy I was like interested in. I
Really?
still love that playlist. It was
Ooh,
like
I
he
love
was
it.
really big into music and he would send me songs all the time. And I would send him some songs, so I like added them on the playlist. And I sent it to him
Yeah.
one day. He was like, "Oh my god!"
I made a playlist for a
That's
nigga
so cute.
before, and then I like had the picture of me and you, and he said, "You know people can see that, right?" I said, "Really?" I'm so fucking old, bro. I didn't know. This shit just on there, me and him. Like, you know people can see that, right? I'm like, really? I didn't know that. I had to really get my music back to make that playlist for him, y'all, because y'all know I do not be fucking with music like that. But I really hopped into that hoe for that.
I love that. I
That's
love
the best thing.
music.
And then get the Amazon Prime membership too. You gotta have that.
I have an Amazon. I have a storefront.
I do have a Prime membership.
If y'all wanna follow my
what about the
storefront.
Prime membership?
Sometimes you just want to send somebody something. You talk about it that day, and you want it to be at their door the next
that's
day.
cute.
Oh, that's
real
dope.
cute.
Yeah,
I've
I forgot
actually
about
done
that.
that before.
I
Yeah.
pulled that out the tricking bag now.
I love that.
I
Tricky
don't-
bag. I love a tricky bag.
I am such a giver. Like I really am. Like
Yeah.
I'm such a giver.
I'm such a
when I think about
receiver.
that,
So
too.
y'all send me gifts.
I'm trying to switch it around. I need me a giver now.
Oh, well, I'm such a giving me the gifts. I remember my mom when I was a kid. My mom used to be like, "Better to give than receive." I'm like, for you, but I like to get it. So thank you, mama. Keep giving them. It do feel good though to give now that I'm older, but still, I still want all the gifts.
Yeah.
Yes. So that was our tips, and yes, our long distance experience. So we got through that. My date, I already said that. You want to get our chair whipped?
Cherry whip. So I was gonna make it computer love.
Oh, okay.
But I
What were
feel
you
like
gonna say?
already touched on it.
Well,
Computer love.
I love that song.
Computer
love.
love. Computer love.
What were you gonna say? What was yours gonna be? I was gonna say, what do you do when you're horny? That's
so
literally
broad.
that's literally what I got right now with a question mark.
Currently, bitch.
No, because I was thinking they can use that Lush
Lush.
toy.
Oh,
Because your
yes.
partner controls it. So our question
Oh, for
for our
long
chair whip.
distance?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Honestly, I guess we're getting the same thing. I was calling computer love because long distance or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that is a good one. So you're saying you recommend? Wait, well, our cherry whip is what do you do when you're
Oh, shit.
horny if you're long distance?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was saying we talked about this on episode 13. Was it 13?
Yep. 13.
Or
Go back,
14?
look back at that. Or actually, it's gonna be 14.
It's
Sorry,
14.
correction.
The-
14.
our
Episode 14.
our spiciest episode yet.
The episode I'm scared to fucking drop.
Our episode that we're
Well,
scared to
y'all
post.
already gonna see it by
Y'all
now.
already gonna see it, but
So embarrassed. I am so embarrassed.
you just want to hide. I low key wanted to do the same thing because I said, "Tidy, shut the fuck."
Shut the fuck up, girl.
That's how we be watching the episode. We be like Arthur Fish.
And I'm
"Bitch,
eating
shut
the fuck out of my words already. When I was watching it back, I said, girl.
Not me slipping on that drink. Y'all not gonna hear it because we have Brandon take it out.
Ooh,
Goodness gracious. But yeah, y'all.
Back to the chair whip.
Back to our cherry whip. We're getting so off topic on this episode. I hope you guys enjoy so far. But our cherry whip is gonna be, what do you do when you get horny in a long distance relationship?
The thing is, I have to be really, really horny to be like, I don't want to just watch you jack off. That doesn't turn me on. Like, I feel like I used to get on FaceTime or whatever. And
You used to jack
I'm
off?
horny. Yeah, but it didn't really do anything. I'm just looking at you like,
But
you
wait,
know,
what was the position? Was the balls in it?
The phone would be anywhere, honestly. It wouldn't.
Oh.
This is.
Was his head in it too when he was jacking off? Like this right here?
No, I feel like he was embarrassed, so he didn't really just put his face in there.
So he just had the phone?
I'm just looking at dick, honestly. Dick and skin, a bunch of skin.
His toes was in it?
No. Because it was mainly about me.
I know when I had a nigga send me his toes was in it.
I was
said,
using the vibrator and shit. No. He had that kind of angle. Nah, I never just. I guess he did do
And
it
them
like
niggas
that.
be tall,
But
so it be far too. You see the little toes in the thing. I'm like, this is awkward.
yo, nigga be tall.
He was tall because he played basketball, so he was hella tall.
Yeah.
Just dick and feet. Great time. I don't mind a little cum shot. Can you come on the camera so I can really see it in 3D?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I got the 3D glasses on.
Shut up.
I'm like this.
No.
You gotta virtually put it on your face.
So when you were doing that, had you had met him prior and you guys had sex before in person before being?
I don't think so.
Oh, so it was all just virtual. Okay.
And then when
see,
we did, we definitely fucked.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, she said, yeah,
I fucking bet. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All that shit talking, I was doing that
He
nigga
said,
in
and you
Oakland.
take dick? I said, I didn't know what that meant at the time because I was young. So what does that mean?
I never even got to try Mr. Oakland's dick. That's so crazy.
That is wild.
All that fucking talking for a year and a half. Girl, that's why I said get outside. Don't do this shit.
Yeah, touch some grass. Don't be fucking with these things. Like, I'm not doing no long distance. I'm horny right now, goddamn it.
Unless I can be flown out like twice a month.
But you know what was crazy back then? Me and
Or
him,
you
we
come to
didn't.
me.
Yeah, we didn't do that a lot. Like, it was just sending pictures. We didn't really do
Yeah.
the jacking off.
The thing
Or
is, the pictures were me. And this, you know what's fucked up? Because one time we got into it, and this is before I had Twitter, but I wasn't tweeting at the time.
Mhm.
That nigga had like posted my nudes.
Of your face.
And my face wasn't in it, but it was enough. I was like, hey. He was like, it's getting a lot of love. I remember he sent that shit. I was like, fuck you.
I don't like niggas like that. But it's crazy back in. I remember me and my old best
It was
friend.
childish.
Yeah, we used to edit ours. We used to make it black and white. It used to be so clean. I used to make sure. If this, I didn't think that he would post it, but I would keep my face out of it. But I'm not gonna lie, my previous relationship, oh God, I'm so embarrassed if anything ever got out. Because baby, it was times where she was not waxed. You know what I mean? Because it's your nigga, like, you don't give a fuck. He like, hey, send that shit right now. Like,
Oh, I'm
You don't give
so
a
sorry.
fuck.
You ain't seeing that pussy boy.
but I was married. You know, ours was different. Like, I
Yeah,
was
true.
married, so it was different. So I would like, I didn't care. You know what I mean? Like, but I mean, it wasn't like crazy or nothing. But it'd be just times like we had so many videos, but I didn't mind back then. But like thinking about it, I'm like, bitch, that was risky.
I think I just used to make videos playing with myself when I was virtual. And honestly, it just like
See, back
I
then I
mean,
didn't
it
even
was
use
just-
vibrators.
I
That's just
had
crazy.
one. It was from Hot Topic.
I
And a
got my
whole
first
other
one
nigga
from
had
Hot
bought it
Top-
for me.
That's crazy. I got my first one from Hot Topic, and it was a little wand, like very like not even big as this chair. I know, but I was like,
Mine was
wow.
like a little like pink. It had a little
It
glitter
was
in
pink
it.
and it had diamonds on it.
It was ugly looking though. I don't know.
Mine
Kind of looked
was-
like a pickle.
Really, mine was kind of cute. It was like kind of looked like a little mini pickle with
Yeah,
a
it's
ball
like a
on
little-
top.
Dang, I wonder what
That was
color.
my first time having one. Shout out to Hot Topic. Are they still open?
I think so. Yeah.
I don't know. The malls are closing down because y'all shitty trash. Your ass. Expensive for no reason. Bitch, bye. But I remember I had one from Hot Topic and that was my first vibrator ever. I thought I was doing something. So I went to a sex store. And I remember this one time a nigga told me, he said, you're really freaky as hell. Because I didn't know back then. I didn't know what everything was called. I didn't know. I just would tell him I'd like to do shit and his eyes would be like, this bitch is crazy. And he was like, you're freaky as hell. And he was like, but you're not going to experience that with me. Like, he was like, I'm not going to be able to give that to you.
Mm.
And I was just
Okay,
like,
self-awareness.
exactly. I didn't know what that was. And that nigga was not lying. Because
He's a boring fucker. Like his sex was boring. Like
It just was that, like how we said, to me, it was just that, what is it, asexual stuff. Like, I'm not
I really need to look up the definition again because I feel you say it a lot, but I'm
I think it's
making
just, like-
sure because I thought asexual means like you don't like to have sex at all.
I thought it meant like you just like to have like missionary, you know, like the basics. Like you don't like doing toys.
Let's look up the definition of asexual.
My phone isn't, barely isn't.
Hey Siri, what does asexual mean? That was some old people shit. I don't never use Siri like that, y'all.
No, that's young people shit. That's my son, girl.
Experience no. Hold on, stop. Fuck. Hey Siri, what does asexual mean? It says experiencing no sexual feelings or desires, not feeling sexual attraction to anyone.
Never
Murphy,
mind.
who was never married, considers himself asexual, not involving sexual activities, feelings, associations.
Okay, what's someone that just likes missionary, like a lot of sex, but they don't like doing new shit?
Boring.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of niggas out there. Y'all like a lot of sex or you like fucking a lot of girls, but you don't do nothing. That's the difference. And that's why
Like a nigga who just nuts, gets his own nut off all the time.
yeah,
and
or
nothing
just
else.
like you just want to do missionary. You're not willing to play in any toys. You know, sometimes you may care about what a woman wants, but you're just so like, I don't want to do toys. I don't want to try, you know, waxing, knife play, bondage. I would do all
It's like
those things.
really dry.
Yeah, and
kind of
I'm like
guy.
a person that like I'm willing to do because I remember my ex, he was like, would you do a threesome? And I said, yeah. And he was like, you're freaky as hell now. And I don't think like he would or whatever, but I was young, so I didn't know. I was just like, oh, okay. And then it's funny, I went to a partner that was freaky as hell, but I remember somebody
Freaky
said,
ass nigga. Every
Yes,
time you keep
guys.
saying freaky ass
That's
nigga, freaky
he-
as hell, that's all I hear.
that's actually funny as hell because he was telling me too. He was like, I said something about like turning out. He was like, no one turned you out. He was like, you already knew what the fuck you wanted. You just found a partner that was willing to do those things
Yeah.
with you.
I love that for
So
you.
it was like, yeah. So I couldn't be with the nigga that just don't want to try shit. If y'all don't want to
Yeah.
try, you know.
I definitely have to be able to like
Yeah.
life is so long, y'all. I don't want to keep having the same sex positions. You know what I'm saying? I need my husband,
Boring.
my future husband. I hope you're not listening to this shit.
Me too.
I'm so sorry. Any niggas I'm interested in, I'm like, I'm like, I do not have an Instagram. I don't
It's,
got no Instagram.
it's two besties on the couch, guys. We totally understand if you don't want to listen. The other guys, y'all can listen.
Yeah, everybody can listen. This is not to be discriminatory to any
Please
gender.
listen.
This is niggas that we're interested in.
You literally.
Please do not listen. Oh my God.
And it's crazy too because that's why I think now, honestly, looking back, right? Traumas, right? Looking back, maybe I feel so comfortable only having sex with my partners is because now I know I'm not going to be judged. I can like keep easing stuff on you that I want to try.
Oh.
Instead of going to somebody else. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
because
And
you've
then-
been accepted. Yeah, I feel that. Like I used to not like having new sex partners. Like honestly,
Mhm.
I feel like it kind of all jumbles up into me not liking to get to know new people. God damn, I can't talk today. But it's because it's just like I'm familiar with you. Like I like to suck your dick a certain way. Like
Mhm.
that's it. Like that's all I want. Like I want that specific pleasure I get from you. And the thing about that is with me, I know I can get really cold hearted though. I can be like emotionless to you. Like I can do all that and like have no feelings.
behind
real.
what I'm doing. Yep.
Yeah, to be real. And,
And then-
that's not healthy.
And that's so crazy. And I think maybe that's why, like, maybe because he said maybe it could be subconsciously. I don't know. I didn't really understand back then when he said that, but I just like having the same sex partners because I know, like, because these things that I have tried in my bedroom that don't happen overnight. I can't do that with someone if I have a one night stand. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, it's a lot to
me-
start over.
yeah, so for me, if I did I never had a one night stand, but if I did, I know you're gonna be like, oh my God, but I didn't. But I'm saying, even if I did, to me, I probably wouldn't enjoy the sex because it's like, for me to go into that, I like to do a lot of shit, but it's like,
Mhm.
I ease that onto my partners. Like, hey, I like to
Yeah.
try this. So it won't be
I feel
like
it's
the
normal
first
too.
time.
I will say I did hotels. I love me some Jasmine Sullivan, but I did this one guy. I remember we talked for like 2 seconds or whatever, and he like drove all the way up to the city I was in, and it was like we linked up and like this was like the first freaky nigga I experienced, and we definitely were not on that type of time though. Like when I say this was not serious at all,
Yeah,
like
so you
bitch,
was
it was like on some
confused.
like, you know, we're like, we haven't even hung out yet. This is younger me. No dates or nothing. And this nigga like he started eating my ass. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
So when you say like easing into it, I don't know. I think there's some people out there that are ready on go. There's some freaky ass niggas out there. And I was so blown because I didn't expect that
to happen. And you know what's crazy?
We didn't talk about it or nothing.
Yeah, to me, eating ass is a part of it. So that's what I'm saying. Already my perception
it's just
like,
normal. But
that
okay,
is normal.
like if you're eating my pussy,
well, you need to scoot back there. That's all right. They're there. They're together. They're all one.
Okay, so this is me like to give the full context of why I was so thrown off too, because you know some niggas be having
and we didn't
they be having the game or whatever. He's like, oh, can I give you a massage? Whatever, right? Cute, you know, and you're massaging me, and then he like starts like playing with me or whatever. Mm-hmm. But then it just it just goes. It went from like level 2 to 10, like with no warning, no discussion, no. I was like,
yeah.
Catching my breath.
Do you remember the first time you had to like shave your ass? I worked at Hooters.
I've always just gotten a wax, so they kind of just always did it.
I remember when I worked at I used to be a hostess at Hooters first, so I was 17 when I started the job, or 16. And I remember the girls were talking about, they were like, you always shave your asshole. And then when I was 18, I think I was 17 or 18, that's when I started getting a wax, and I was like, never going back. And but I was like, oh, she does everything. But that's when I knew like, oh, you're supposed to do all of that. Like the girls were saying like, you got to be ready.
I'm trying to think. Have I ever?
But they were older.
I feel like I've had only. I don't date ass eaters. I don't. Not that I don't mind it. I just feel like the niggas is scared. Like,
I feel like it's like a
I feel like it's gonna take time to ease into that. I've like one guy who like loved eating me out, but like he just didn't really do that.
And see, that's what's crazy to me. I feel like, so to me, in my mind already, see how I'm freaky I am?
So that's a part of your regular routine?
Yeah, that's a normal routine. Like, you were already there. Why are you not eating the ass? And it's not crazy that I even care for you to eat my ass all the time. But you're down there, so just eat the whole platter.
You're down there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you see what I'm saying? Like, so for me, that's already a part of it in my head. And it's like, if I'm with a partner now, I feel comfortable enough, and now I can talk to you and tell you like, okay, I like this. But it's like you really, with sex, you really have to graduate it into the bedroom with people. You cannot just go in there and be like, I want you to sit on my face until I can't breathe. You cannot say that on the first date. You cannot say that on the second. You have to really get to know that person, know they're not judging you about what you're doing. And that's why I say I have to just be with somebody that wants to have experience or loves, like, or they're willing to try it, and you're not going to judge me or make me feel weird about, because a lot of men will do that. There shouldn't be
any judging during sex, to be real. Like, it's literally just pleasure.
I do hear like a lot of women, they say like men be like, you just like that nasty shit. I hear it all the time, like, you know, our
because they're intimidated.
And it's like, I just couldn't be with somebody. You don't want to try it. It's like, I can't even be with you. It's like, who are we? It's me and you in this room. Who are we? What are we? Take the pride out of the room.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're on. All right. So that was our cherry whip for today. Now we are going to get into Bitch, I Smell Good. Bitch, I smell too good.
Yes. So today, what is it called? Bella?
Yeah, it's the Bella Hadid's. If y'all can see it, you see the oil. This is her perfume has oil in it. I wonder if y'all can see that.
Shake it up.
You have to shake it up, but that's why I was like, it's so cool.
It is.
She
and you gotta
did
spray
her
it directly
big one
on your skin.
Yes, she did her big one with this one, y'all. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited for this. And you can tell by the color. It's such a pretty color now after you shake it up.
It is golden.
Oh, it smells so good.
This one is the Blooming Fire.
Look at that. Look at that shine. And it smells amazing. So, where are we wearing Miss Bella to? Oh my God.
And it's crazy because there's no alcohol in this.
So I love that. So it's no
like
drying.
Rub it in. Like,
you can't rub it in.
It's like anti like rubbing for the other ones.
Oh my God. And
but you're supposed to rub this in so it like
it's really smooth. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It's so warm. And it's like soft, a little powdery, and a little floral. Dang, look at me describing shit. That's crazy. Wow.
That's good. Because we're getting better.
We are getting better. Where am I wearing this to?
Yeah, I was going to say hold her while you're wearing it. So when we get those ads, yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to think. You go. I feel like it honestly smells like your fit.
Oh, wow.
Like warm and golden.
Oh, wow.
And soft.
Oh, bitch, you didn't describe it.
Where are you wearing your fit to? Where is this your
I feel
date
like-
to?
Yes, I feel like
ma'am.
this is a date fit, right? Does it kind of
Yeah.
feel? It feels so datey, and it feels like, I love this.
It's a sexy date.
It's a sexy date.
It's
I
a
feel
fun,
like
flirty, sexy
it
date.
is.
Like,
It's going into brunch,
I'm
going
making
into
a nigga
night.
giggle the whole night. type of
You
date.
got, I'm gonna see them teeth. I'm finna see them teeth all night. I'm
For
literally
real.
wearing. You can wear this. This is a day. I feel like this is a perfect day scent, and it's also a good night. It's a good transition set.
It is a perfect one.
It's a transition set. You're out at brunch, and now the sun is kind of going down. This is that. It smells so good.
I am on a date
Ooh.
and we're walking around like where there's a bunch of food trucks at and they got like live music going, but like some good one, not the corny ass Nashville live music type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? An actual cool little artist. Maybe it could be like a little jazz festival.
I was about to say, oh my
You know what I'm
God, two
saying?
minds. I was literally thinking that a jazz.
Like a nice little sexy
time.
jazz festival. And I'm making you laugh the whole time.
Yeah,
For
making
real,
you
like,
giggle.
oh my gosh, this smells so good.
It smells
I
so
love
good. It
this.
definitely does. And that oil is gonna and it lasts for
Oh
a
my
long. We were
gosh.
so shocked about the last
Y'all,
longing.
I wore this yesterday and last night, and I woke up and I smelled this morning. And it's crazy how it like changes with your body chemistry too.
Yes.
Like this morning, it smelled like right now, I feel like it's warm, a little light, like airy, kind of powdery, like not super clean girl, but like, I don't know how to describe that part. But this morning I smelled it. I'm like, dang, I smell fresh as hell. Like
Yeah.
I smell so clean. I'm like, and it was still just baked in my skin. I'm like, this is crazy.
I was gonna say it almost smells like your natural body scent. And hear me out when I say this, is because like you can spray it and you will change your outfit and it's still there.
Yes.
So you can go home or like you're at a friend's house and you're changing and you don't even have the bottle on you and you could change and you're like, whoa, it's really sitting in there and it smells so good. When I sprayed it on, it lasts for a long time. She did her big one with that one. She has 3 different fragrances, right?
There
too?
is, yeah. I didn't get to smell them because the other ones were like sold out.
Yeah,
But this one
the
I was
green
really
one smells
in love
really
with.
amazing too.
That's
I think
the one
those are
I
our
want to smell.
favorite.
That one was sold out.
The green one and that one is like top 2 favorite. But she did really well with these.
She did.
Honestly, it smells
She
so
did
good.
do her thing. So shout out to Bella and Bella.
It's perfect for summer too.
It
is good for
It is
summer.
a great summer scent.
It's a good summer scent. You be out all day and you want something that's gonna last. That right there is gonna last
You
all day.
hot with that fan on? I know y'all got that fan. I know y'all got that purse fan. I need to order me another one because I lost mine. It's crazy. And if your friend's trying to ask for it, tell them to order one. Set you up an Amazon storefront.
I have an Amazon storefront. You guys check it out. Maybe we can put it in our bio. And
Yeah.
I'll have the fans in there. All right.
You see how she got quiet?
Yeah. So we'll have the fans in there, y'all.
We sharing the damn fan. Hot as hell.
I remember that night. That was such a good night. I want to cry.
That was
a
a
good
fun
night.
night.
I
We
love that
were
night.
splitting the fan between 3 people, y'all. The spot was hot, okay? Bitches was...
I had on the miniest mini skirt.
We held the fan for a minute apiece. Like, okay, pass it back, pass it back, pass it
No,
back, pass it back.
Remember the thing kept falling off?
Oh, yeah, I had the fan, the one that had the little kitten ears on it or whatever, slim. I saw other ones where people were saying it's stronger, but I needed it to fit in my bag and zip up completely.
Yeah, because our
I
bags
love
are
a
little.
good mini bag.
Yeah, love a good
So,
mini bag. Yeah, I was gonna say. So we'll put the little good fans. We'll put those in the Amazon storefront for y'all. We're gonna get those all summer. That's a fun night. I want to cry. That night was so fun. All right, you guys, time to get into our fashion girlies. Woo 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 woo.
Hey.
My fashion girly for this week is no other, the greatest, the one and only, Zan. Zanny, my girl Zan. Woo woo woo.
Zan.
Zan on IG.
Yeah.
We'll put her Instagram name up. I love Zan. She is literally one of my son's godmothers. She's fucking amazing. She's dope. I love her so much. And y'all check her out. We'll put everything, like we said, on the screen. I love you, Zan. I really do.
She's so funky, fun, and creative.
Yeah, it's
I
like
love
very,
the colors that
yes.
she chooses.
It's like, how would you describe her fashion?
Zan. No,
Zan.
she's super dope. She literally, I think she just posted her last post, recent one that I saw. She did a styling costume design for Delightful Visuals, which I also follow her as well. But anyway, she really dope, cool, little fun, quirky, not afraid of any color, not afraid to be different at all. I feel like all the pieces that she creates can be mixed and matched so well with her style. Like everything's super interchangeable. And she is very, very much so in tune with herself. Like, and it shows a lot.
And
It's
it shows, yeah. Her fashion speaks like it's like her personality. You can tell. I love it so much.
Definitely some icon
I'm
pieces.
not gonna lie,
it's
one of one, and I don't
this
like
one's
saying
honestly
that often.
I would say, I'm not gonna lie, this one might be my favorite fit right here.
Mhm.
She has this plaid like skirt on with jeans underneath that are cuffed at the what's it called? The leg.
But,
Then
yeah.
she got some boots on, some cowboy boots, and then is those chains dangled down? Yeah, that one's fire. And I've been feeling this hat that she's been wearing too. It's like a little fuzzy hat.
I knew it, yep.
Fire. She's been
Ate
eating
that
that
right
the
up
fuck
up.
down.
Exactly. We said this.
Yeah.
Eating
Shout
that
out to
the fuck
Zan.
up.
So, and she's also a stylist. So get at her.
Yeah.
All right. And then my fashion girly is none other than the Natalie Janae.
I know that's right. I can picture her dancing right now.
No, for real. She's so fun. Like
She's so bomb. Body T,
bomb.
bitch.
Oh
Body
my
T.
gosh. Hair. I've been following her since before I met her in person.
Mhm.
And a while ago when I first like started following her, somebody's like, yeah, she like designs her own stuff. I'm like, I want to do a shoot with like one of her customs so freaking
Ooh,
bad.
that'd be so cute
And
for
she
us.
was doing like gloves at the moment
Like
when
a
I first met
bestie.
her, but she has like iconic hairstyles. Like she's not afraid of anything.
She
and it's super
actually-
bold and very signature.
Yeah. She actually made Jemiah's dress for her wedding.
Wedding.
So if
Yes,
y'all
I didn't realize until afterwards. I was like,
Yeah.
wow.
look at our
Fucking bomb
wedding
as hell.
episode, don't forget to go back and check that out. I honestly don't know what episode that is, but go look at our wedding content, and she designed that dress. So yeah, make sure y'all hit them up because they are actually fashion designers. Like they,
Yeah, no, real talk. And they're about to move to New York, I've heard. So best of wishes to them for real, for real. And shout out to both of them.
yeah, we love them for real. That's family right there. Feels really nice and good and warm.
All
All
right.
right.
So next we're gonna hop on to our cherry pop.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, and we do have a cherry pop today. Did we already say that?
We're gonna say it again.
We're gonna say it again.
Welcome to
we-
the cherry pop. What cherry pop?
I'm
Cherry
so
pop,
sorry,
cherry
y'all.
pop.
Because we
And
had,
if you have something you want to write us in about, we'll be anonymous. We won't say your own names. You can DM us. You can do whatever. Make a fake freaking email account. I don't care. Email us at twobestiesonacouch@gmail.com. Thanks.
yes, because we love these advice letters. Honestly, we love getting y'all business. Y'all be in our business, shit.
We be telling too much fucking business.
Okay. It says, hello, my beautiful ladies, my beautiful babes. I love you both and the podcast and so proud of you guys. That means so much. Thank you for real. It says,
Aw,
I'm-
thank you.
right? That makes like for real. I'm writing in more so on your thoughts of the following. I've grown in the last 1 to 2 years into a completely different person than I used to be. Currently in a great relationship and living in a true soft era. Recently, I was told from my ex-friend that has stated to mutual friends that we are no longer cool because, in quotations, I think I'm better than, or I am different. But I feel like I've just elevated and outgrown things that don't fit me anymore. How do I let this not bother me and be okay with losing or outgrowing people to further myself along in life without feeling guilty? Thanks in advance, my loves.
That's triggering. One, when somebody says, you think you this, you think you that. No, I don't think that of me. You think that of me. And thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very quick about that. Like, you think you're too this and that. Like, no, you think I am. But thank you for the compliment.
That's true. That's like something that you're dealing with internally.
It is. It's a lot of that person feels less than. And it sucks, especially since it's an old friend. I can only imagine, because I've gotten into it with a friend, like someone that I considered like damn near like family before. And we're no longer cool anymore and we don't speak. But honestly, I don't hear from that girl and she don't hear from me. Because anywho, but yeah, I don't know. That you just got to keep it moving. You got to keep elevating with your life and just know, I do pray for, at least my story was, I do pray for my old friend and I wish the best for her. And because I still have love for her or whatever. But like, you just got to keep going. Like, You just literally have to keep going. I think of the Janae Aiko song all the time. Like, you got to keep going.
I love that song.
Gotta keep going. Because you really do. Like, it sucks, especially to lose a friend or someone, I'm sure. Like, it's like a lot to mourn. Because the friend I was close with, that was my travel partner. And I just knew that we were going to both grow old together and like see each other in our careers and like, you know, whatnot, weddings. And it's not going to happen. And it sucks, but just kind of keep on going where you're going and continue to make new friends and family and work on yourself, truly. And pray your friend gets out of that space.
Yeah, I feel like some people in our life for a season.
Yeah.
You know? And it's okay to outgrow people. It's like having a boyfriend, you know? Sometimes you just go through breakups and they're hard, but we have to like still do that with friendships. I think that a lot of times we want to hold on to something, like even in a relationship or not, like it's comfortable.
Yeah.
But it's like you're ready to elevate and the person's not. I had a friend and we were friends for a very long time, like decades. And I just knew in my mind that we were going to be friends until we got old. Like I just knew that. And I don't know, we could rekindle the friendship as we go on this journey of life. But I mean, I'm not in this space where I want to. But that's just me right now where I'm at. I don't have time for that. I don't have time to rekindle shit with nobody. But it's all love. I wish you nothing but the best. I think I handle things a little differently. I handle relationships like I handle, you know, men. To me, it just is what it is. Like I'm, you know, I'm okay with that being okay. I don't harp over things. I say this all the time, but it's true. I don't, like, because it's like, I can't keep worrying about you, girl. I'm not going to be able to move on with my life.
Yeah.
You know?
I will say, I personally speaking, I did think about that friend for a long time. She was on my mind because it wasn't easy to let go. It hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
It hurt my feelings. What she did hurt my feelings. And it got physical and it didn't have to be. And it's like somebody I never, ever, ever imagined doing that. And there was words that were hurtful and it was just like, damn. And it really sucks, especially if there is no true apology there. And you can't do anything besides like just, at least I used to just self-reflect and on that friendship, realize where I didn't have boundaries at least that was my issue, and just grow from there. Truly. And
I think that, yeah, see, it's crazy. I thought I would be more hurt, but I wasn't. I think it was because I don't like being disrespected. I feel like you were disrespecting me at the end. And so I left you where it stood. You know what I'm saying? I did reach out when someone passed away to them, but I don't know if they got a number or I was blocked. I wasn't going to go out my way though. I wasn't going to find you on every social media platform. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those things in life. It happens and you just have to, sometimes like I said, like I tell you this all the time, like me and Ashley, and you're going through this too, like God is getting ready to place you in your life where you're about to go.
Facts.
So where you're about to go, a lot of people can't go with you.
And that's so true.
Because when you get there, when you get to wherever you're meant to go, because they are going to, some people are going to be envious of you. Some people are going to try to diminish you. And he's already removing them while he can right now so you can get to where you're going.
He's showing you why.
He's showing you exactly.
Showing you why. And
that's
scary.
Why that's why I can sit up here and boo-hoo all day, or I can actually go with God and his plan. And I know it wasn't my plan because I thought my plan was we were going to stay together forever. But guess what? We didn't. So it was like, I'm going to stop being sad and I'm going to go with God's plan and look at how far you've come. Yeah. So to say like you're better than, you're doing this and you said you're in a healthy relationship and I know it hurts. But I mean, that was your journey. And I know that it really hurts, but it's like your journey was to get to where you are now and you're still going.
Yeah, even if you can't see it now, it will come full circle one day. It's something about it. And I don't know if you've ever done this prayer before of like praying for protection and like letting God show you like that.
Yeah,
those
one time
people that are not supposed to be around you, don't need to be around you, getting rid of those people that are not really
I did that prayer one time, y'all, and I only got one friend left from the group. I said, all right, I swear. I was like, I was not expecting. Even on my vision board, I had friendship and I had every single friend I was with, I had them on my vision board that year and it said friendship. I asked God, anybody that's not there for me in my life, please remove them. Girl, Girl, I done looked up. I had one friend and it was Ashley. I said, well, I guess it's so be it.
No, it's crazy.
And
I was so scared to do that prayer for the longest. I did it recently, and I feel like I've been seeing more and more stuff. Like, I'm like, oh my God, like,
you asked and you were received.
why you being weird? Like, and I just like, you know what? Okay. And the majority of the times I am working on my boundary issues. I let a lot of stuff go that I shouldn't let go.
Mm-hmm.
And so I used to let people do things to me and say things to me that hurt me. And I would still just show them love. And I was still like, oh, okay, they didn't mean it like that. I used to be very dismissive of it. Like, you know, it was a heat in the moment. I would always excuse people's behavior when they were clearly showing me that they did not fuck with me. They didn't love me. And I had to stop. I had to stop doing that. And I'm working on that now. And even like in the process of me working on that and seeing the ways people's reactions are with even just me and Ty's podcast alone sucks. From people that I've showed up for 1,000%, like all the time. I go to all the events. I go, like, you know, it's different and it sucks, but it's just like, okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for showing me who you are. And I'm going to move accordingly. And it's still love. I don't have no hate in my heart. I truly don't. Even the girl that I got into it with, when my sister passed, she actually reached out to me. We no longer even follow each other. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh my, thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
And I think all you can do is pray for when you fall out with somebody. I just pray you have a good life. It's nothing like that, but I got to keep moving with my life.
Exactly.
And I pray wherever, you know, God takes you on your journey and on your path, it happens for you. But I got to worry about mine.
Exactly.
So for you, worry about your relationship, pour into your man, pour into the people that do love you and the people that you are moving forward with, pour into that and just keep praying and just keep it going. And it's like, and you just pray for them on the sideline. And maybe in the future, that's why I said you can come back. I even said it in a before episode. Some people do change, but it takes them on their own because everybody, we all have our own journeys. We're not always going to be at the same place at the same time. Let that person grow alone and it's okay. Y'all probably will be friends again, maybe in the future or maybe not. And that's okay because that's just part of life. Mm-hmm. It just happens. So good luck to you, girl. And just pour into y'all, man.
Conversation.
Really?
That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, girl, just pour into your man. I'll pour in my man. I'll pour in the people that love me. I do that. Pour in the people that love me and build new relationships. Get out there, build new relationships because you're making room for new people in your life. You have a lot going for yourself and a lot of good things coming, girl.
And just be thankful, like for real. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Like I love you.
Yeah.
So no, for real.
And thank you for writing that in, you guys. This is Two Besties on a Couch, sponsored by Shadow Tequila. We thank you guys so much for watching.
Yes.
And we love you guys so much. And we just want to say thank you again from the bottom of our heart. We love everybody that watches us and support us. We feel it. We see it. And it feels great. And we thank you guys so much. So,
yes. Till next time. Love, love, love you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.
Bye, you guys.